These are my acrylic paints from when I was in college. But the problem with them is they dry up too quickly. So I looked for another set of paints online and found these slow drying acrylics by Golden. These paints will allow me to use techniques usually done on oil paints. It would last longer on my palette and would allow me to paint wet on wet, enabling me to blend my colors on the canvas. I sketch and conceptualize what I was about to paint. This way, I'll be able to better visualize my composition and check the subject's anatomy. At this stage, I want to make sure that the anatomy is already on point because I don't want to deal with it later on when I'm already painting. Now that the sketch is transferred on the canvas, I will place my paints on this Wet palette by Masterson. It has a sponge that I'll put into water for 15 minutes. I'll then place it underneath my palette paper to keep the acrylics from drying up as fast.
Gravel road, I've been asked to slow down. Fireplace, do you know how? Piles of paper, my desk is out. Who will care for the world out? Rest with me, close to curtains, brew some herbal tea. Reach out for me, take my hand and lead even when I disagree.
I don't need nobody, I don't need nobody, I don't need nobody, I don't need nobody. Mount Everest ain't got shit on me.
The left arm of the girl is where I struggled the most. I had a very hard time blending the skin tone. Sometimes it would be too dark, sometimes too warm. I spent about 3 days just on the arm alone, and when I finally got what I was aiming for, I added the roses scrolling over her skin. These are little details that added a lot of impact to the overall picture.
Yeah, talk to me. About to make a big deal. Uproar, and I'm in for the kill. Love roll, bitches looking like a meal. Contour, fucking sit until we can't feel no more. And I smoke something that gon' knock me out. But somehow this body just won't stay down. Now let's get real quiet. Feel the morning on my face. Ain't a pill that I didn't take. Just a lifetime, 'cause it's been a long day. 'Cause I'm asleep when I R.I.P.
I have very little experience painting hair. I did the other half of the hair on a separate day, and the right side looked a little desaturated compared to the left side. So later on, you'll see me painting over the hair again from scratch.
Still don't know
And after 2 weeks, I'm finally done. This is my second attempt at acrylic painting this quarantine period. It was a blessing for me as it gave me a lot of time to experiment on my work process. I'll be practicing more for my next paintings, but this time with oil painting. So stay tuned for that until next time. Thank you for watching.